Zimbabwe is a country with a rich history, diverse culture, and stunning natural beauty. Here are some interesting facts about Zimbabwe. Zimbabwe is a landlocked country in southern Africa, bordered by Zambia, Mozambique, South Africa, and Botswana. Victoria Falls, one of the 7 natural wonders of the world, is located on the border between Zimbabwe and Zambia. Known locally as Mosi-oa-Tunya, the smoke that thunders, it is one of the largest and most awe-inspiring waterfalls in the world. Zimbabwe is home to the Great Zimbabwe Ruins, the remains of a once great civilization that flourished between the 11th and 15th centuries. The ruins, which include large stone structures, are believed to have been the capital of the Kingdom of Zimbabwe and are now a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Shona and Ndebele are the 2 largest ethnic groups in Zimbabwe, with Shona being the majority. Both groups have their own languages and traditions. English is the official language, but many Zimbabweans speak their native languages as well. The Matobo Hills, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, are famous for their stunning granite rock formations and ancient sand rock art. These hills are also the final resting place of Cecil Rhodes, the British colonialist who founded Rhodesia, now Zimbabwe. Traditional Zimbabwean cuisine includes dishes such as sadza, a maize-based dish similar to polenta, nyama meat, and maputi, popcorn. Boiled vegetables, stewed meats, and baked goods are common in the country's daily meals. Zimbabwe was formerly known as Rhodesia, named after Cecil Rhodes. The country gained independence from British colonial rule in 1980 after years of armed struggle against white minority rule. Robert Mugabe was the leader of Zimbabwe, serving as prime minister from 1980 to 1987, and then as president from 1987 to 2017. He was one of the key figures in Zimbabwe's fight for independence from British colonial rule and white minority rule in the former Rhodesia. Mugabe's leadership was marked by economic mismanagement, corruption, and political repression. His land reform program, which began in the early 2000s, Mugabe forcibly seized white-owned commercial farms, leading to economic collapse, hyperinflation, and widespread poverty. The country saw one of the worst cases of hyperinflation in history, with the Zimbabwe dollar becoming almost worthless. Political opposition was crushed, dissent was suppressed, and there were numerous reports of human rights violations under his regime. Zimbabwe is one of the best places in Africa to see the Big 5, lion, leopard, elephant, buffalo, and rhino, in their natural habitats. Hwange National Park and other reserves are home to these iconic animals. Zimbabwe is committed to conservation and ecotourism, with its parks such as Hwange, Gonareju, and Chimanimani being central to protecting endangered species and promoting sustainable tourism. Zimbabwe is known for having a strong education system in Africa. Literacy rates are among the highest on the continent, and the country has produced many scholars and professionals in various fields. Harare is the capital and largest city of Zimbabwe, located in the northern part of the country. It serves as the political, economic, and cultural heart of Zimbabwe. Founded in 1890 as Salisbury during British colonial rule, it was renamed Harare in 1982, 2 years after the country gained independence. As a major urban center, Harare is the focal point for commerce, education, and government in Zimbabwe. The city has a vibrant economy, primarily driven by industries such as finance, manufacturing, and trade, though it has faced challenges in recent years due to economic instability. Jacaranda trees are one of the most iconic sights in Harare, especially during the flowering season. Their striking purple flowers create a beautiful display in the city, especially in the spring. These trees are widely planted in Harare's streets and parks. Zimbabwe offers a unique blend of natural beauty, rich cultural heritage, and a fascinating history, making it a truly remarkable country in Africa.